Dayton Public Schools won twice in court, but the district faces pressure on its busing plan for next school year. Mike Campbell has followed this story. He joins us live in Dayton. Mike, state lawmakers and others think Dayton Public has enough money to get the yellow buses it needs to get those high schoolers to and from class.
James, there's no doubt that state lawmakers through their attorneys have hinted that DPS has all of the money it needs to buy yellow school buses for high school students themselves. They want high school students far away from this downtown hub. But DPS leaders say they need to use this hub. They pushed back about the money needed and who should pay for it.
We gave several examples of schools that the attendance was down anywhere from 6 to 7%.
David Lawrence said the first 3 days of high school in August without RTA or school bus transportation were tough. That's why they needed the TRO and permanent injunction to keep a new state law from going into place. It would keep students from using downtown hubs to transfer.
What about removing some of the charter school legislation, which then will allow us to transport our students?
The superintendent says if you force them to take charter and non-public school students to their schools, they simply can't afford enough buses for DPS high schoolers. DPS claims they would need 50 more buses at an estimated $150,000 apiece. They also claim it takes 18 to 24 months to get a new school bus. But Dayton area state lawmakers claimed the cost would be greater if nothing is done at the downtown hub.
We also had 25 community business people down there come to us and say, if we don't get downtown and the hub cleaned up, we're leaving the city of Dayton. Okay, they're leaving the city of Dayton, which is the tax base for Dayton and our schools.
Lawyers for the state told the court DPS had $139 million carryover cash going into their 2025 budget year. DPS said that is all spoken for in the district's 5-year plan.
We don't count other people's money. We don't tell them what to do with their wallet. We have a massive operation here.
And back live here, DPS also told us that another way they could manage to stop using this hub and to transfer the high school students would be if state lawmakers would like to kick in extra money in the budget for schools to help pay for those yellow buses. Now, this case is scheduled to go to trial next September in 2026. Reporting live in downtown Dayton, Mike Campbell, News Center 7.